Welcome back to BRS Bears Rod Shop for August the 12th here on a wonderful Thursday in Texas. And today's agenda is to take care of an issue that I should have probably put on in the beginning on the mill, was the stop. And so I'm force myself to put this on. I've got some more projects and coming real close to crushing the cable over here that goes to the reader. The motor housing cover, I heard it pop. I didn't crack it, but I stopped in time. I was working down here on this end of the, drilling those holes on that fixture table, what I could reach before I went and created that drill tree to finish up the ones in the center. But I've got some work to do on this today, getting this mounted. And all I want to do is on the X is to stop it in its positive right direction. I don't care about it when it's traveling to the left. And so if I probably could have got a different switch, but this came with the drive motor and with the unit that I purchased from a nice gentleman there back in February. Today I'm set up. I've got the pillar blocks. Let's see if we can get in here closer without getting my finger in the way. I've already made these. They're standoff blocks here that will support the bottom side here across. And then I have used a 875 wide nut, super glued it on there. Now that's not real kosher, but I'm in a hurry to get some stuff done, and I used some of the Loctite gel, and by golly, that stuff holds. Now all it is just a filler block. It has no structural strength. You know, this goes in. You guys that are watching this video, myself alone, I could have made a whole aluminum block and put across, but I was in a hurry and I didn't even think I needed the pillar blocks until the last minute. Now I'm set up right here real quick. Let's punch. I've got to punch a couple of little depressions right here for the head of the screws right here. If you can get down here, it's hard. I'm not going to take the camera off and get underneath, but I've got these two Phillips head screws that are 24 thread into the reader, and they kind of block the block here going straight in. They throw me offset. Let's do this real quick. I already ever showed running my old mill. She's all fired up. Let's put us a couple of depressions in here. We don't need but about 3/16 deep. Alright, the block's going to move on me. Well, we will put this off camera. And no sense showing it. I needed to put this in the other vise. And I've got these, both of them the same, but I just saw it tipping right then. So I need to put the block filler across there. But today, I want to also, let's zoom back here. Let's talk about Harold's site over there at ARW, American Redneck Workshop. Wonderful channel. If you guys aren't subscribed to him and you're watching my channel and you're new at the maybe hobbyist machinist or even an old veteran or retired and you enjoy watching these good videos, by all means, please go over to ARW, hit his like button, subscribe. You'll really enjoy it. He's starting a new agenda for geographical areas other than just right here in Texas. It's going to be wonderful. Canada will be this Sunday, 3 to 4. Good group. They're trying to get those guys on board. He's asking the YouTube creators that are in the trades, whether it be machinist, metalworking, woodworking. We've got Mark over there with Winky. Love his little shop. He does metal and wood. He'll be one on the discussion on the Texas panel. and then it'll go from Canada to California the week after, and then I think heard something about maybe over to Europe. Going to be very good, interesting, and then back here to this Texas. Was invited. Thank you, Harold. We'll get the equipment. I do feel that I need probably to go ahead and get me a decent camera mic. Everything. I tried the webcam. Nah, it just ain't working. The webcam that hooks to the cell phone so I can do these videos. The program that it takes for the Android it shuts off half the time. Back to Wally World with the webcam. I'm going to spend the bucks, get me a nice laptop that I can use not only out here, because I can plug it into a bigger screen. I've got a big 24-inch screen that'll come out, go on the wall that I can put programs in, and especially when I do get the 3D printer and router in one day in the future, that I can do all the work out here and not go to the office over at the home place there. But please, you guys that are new to machining like myself, I've only been doing this about 3 years, accumulating some really nice tools. Got a nice upgrade to a LeBlanc 17 from a South Bend 9. One comment this morning I heard is the South Bend 9 small Atlas seem to be drying up. People are buying them up. They're nice lathes for a small shop, and you can get a lot done with one. I would have preferred 13 South Bend, but that 17 has been really good. I haven't learned it all. I haven't turned my first thread on it yet. Been busy Corvette, the Dodge truck, and Jeep, and other projects. So y'all bear with us. We jump around a little bit on our videos. And Brian over there at BC Block 02, thanks for your good comments, especially when working on that Dodge. You know by far a lot more than I do. This is not the first Dodge I've had, but in 92 I did have a dually. It got severe hail damage and got totaled with hail damage. It was a good truck, and it was a manual 5-speed. This is automatic, but thanks for your help. And if you guys are watching those channels on the players list, forgive me for throwing a temper tantrum. It's not like me. I'm a Capricorn. Well, I should have never thrown that gauge cluster in the floor on a pile of tools, but things happened after the 4th time in and out. It got the best of me, and that wasn't good. Blood pressure went through the ceiling, and down she went. Now that should be a comical video for some of you guys, but we didn't video that one. All right. That being said, join in on the discussion on Sunday, 3 to 4 Texas Central Time, and you'll have a wonderful hour. Send them your comments. Join in. They ask you to keep them simple and clean, and to the point, and don't enter a bunch of curse words or anything, but give them a good thumbs up, and look forward to all your discussions, Harold, that are coming up, and hopefully you'll invite me there on the Texas group. I am looking for some others. Like I sent you a little text this morning that a lot of them aren't creators, but they're wonderful machinists, and I'm hoping to get Mr. Bells to reply to me, and then I can reply to you at Bell's Machine in Aledo. Renowned cyclist as well, retired. He just come off a 7,500 or 7,600, 71 days or something. Maybe it was 76 days and 5,000 miles, but he went from Aledo, Texas, all the way to Santa Monica to Chicago, and on to Staten Island on a touring bicycle. At my age, he's 67, I'm 68. God to bless him, man, because I don't know how he got the stamina. I understand he loves Bluebell ice cream and Snickers and Diet Coke. Now that's a combination. not very healthy, especially for me. I got one Snicker, 10 pounds up. Yeah, speaking of diet, I'm holding there around 229, 228, and I watch Adam Maybomb all the time, and that young man is dropping some weight. So y'all cheer us on, these guys that are getting a little bit up in age, and we're trying to lose weight and look better, look sexier, and healthier. So anyhow, I hope y'all enjoy, and please thumbs up to our channel. Help us grow, help us get to that 1,000 mark this year before January. We're struggling, 196 I think, but remember, when you start a channel and you get your first one, that gets the light on and that gets the plan rolling, and we hope this plan keeps it going and can meet a lot more good creators out there, and we all help each other, and maybe we'll help just the home mechanic. You know, I get a lot of requests on the Mercedes. 780 requests and comments on the Mercedes and watches. That's pretty good for just putting a window glass in. I'm trying to get out of the Mercedes business altogether. Anybody watching my videos has the interest. I have 8. The wife says the 300D that's was a doctor's pristine, needs to stay here in our fleet and be driven. So 8 Mercedes, a bunch of manuals, a bunch of parts. You're needing anything from 85 down in Mercedes-wise, diesel, gas, the 500 SELs, the 300 SDs, the 240s. I have one 1970 sedan 250. It's got the inline 6 with the twin Zenith 4-speed car. Texas, all these cars have titles, and I'm selling parts. So if you got anything, add it in the comments below on any of my channels, and then I'll try to catch those and hit the notification bell. And then if I don't answer on one video, put it in another till I catches my attention. I will get to you on those Mercedes parts, cars, manuals. These are OEM, the original manuals. These are not Haynes books or paperbacks. These are, and my children have no interest in these Mercedes, so wife and I have collected too many years, time to part with them and get on with living and downsize. Y'all come back and visit. Ryan at Metal Shaper, anything we can do over here in Texas to help. I know that situations are getting rough around the East Coast. You let us know. Well, might not have $1 million to send you, but we can help somehow. You just let us know. And Ryan over there at BC Block 02, especially if you're help on the Dodge. And we've got a nice truck. Thanks for your help. Love your comments. Keep them coming. Keep them rolling. Get that gantry crane up. Can't wait to see that. Probably already up, and I missed the videos, but we'll get back from being non-busy around the shop here and get back to watching some of y'all's videos as well. Y'all have a great summer what's left. Hope we have a nice fair winter this year. February blizzard here, I'll never forget it. And that was the most six of the worst days in Texas I've ever seen in my 68 plus years, and don't want to ever see it again. When it snows in the Gulf of Mexico out past Houston, that's cold. Don't forget to watch ARW this Sunday, 3 to 4. I'm going to hold you to it. Come back and visit. Bears Rod Chopper out.